Hey guys, I'm back to do another empties video. This one's probably going to be a little bit shorter just because I don't want my basket to get too full like it was last time. I felt like the last one was really long. But hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm just going to start off with two shampoos that I finished. If I can get them. The first one is the Dove Cool Moisture Shampoo. And it says nourishes hair with the soothing scent of cucumber and green tea. I think it did a pretty good job. The scent was something I had to get used to though. Like the cucumber was just so strong to the point where it smelled, I don't know the word for it, like cleaning supply almost. It was really, really odd. But sorry about that flash, I was having to fix something. But anyway. Don't know if I would get this specific one again. My two favorite ones by Dove is the Intensive Repair and the other blue one, because I know there's two blue ones, and those are both my favorites. But anyway, I'm just gonna put this on the floor. I'll put everything in the trash when I get through. Okay, this next one, I used the last half, and I say this because it was originally at my grandparents'. This is the Krill Plastic Clean Shampoo for all hair types. I'll say this. Now, like I said, I used the last third of it, not last half, but it was because I had a EEG or brain scan done, and they had so much, excuse me, so much glue in my hair, it was ridiculous. And they said use something like this or Head and Shoulders to get it out. So they gave me the last third of this bottle because they had a backup so that I could get it out of my hair. And it took that third to get about 90% of it out of my hair, and I was still flaking for a few days. It was kind of ridiculous, but yeah. I do think it does its job as a clarifying shampoo, but this is not one that I would use day to day, only if I was feeling like an oil slick on the top of my head, pretty much. So yeah. But I would get it again if the situation called for it, let's just say that. Next is a conditioner. It is the Pantene Pro V anti-breakage. I've mentioned this to you guys before, but we've been getting this more because both mine and my mom's hair has been breaking more. We don't know if it's because of the summer heat, because it gets extremely hot here. In my mom's case, I think it was because of a new medicine she was on that was causing hair loss, so she was thinking anti-breakage that might help. Which I think it did to a point. Anyway, that was a random tangent, but I do think it does its job really well. I think combined with the shampoo, if I would have done more. But I believe the shampoo is actually like a clarifying. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but I feel like the shampoo is like a super clarifying. And so that's why me and her don't use that. We just use the conditioner. And I would get this again. Okay, that was it for shampoo and conditioner. I'll do a body wash that I finish next. This is the Herbal Essence Hello Hydration Body Wash. I was surprised to see that they had actually come out with body washes, because I know they'd come out with dry shampoos, but I had never seen advertisements for this whatsoever. So, I did like this. The coconut in this was a little strong for me, because this one is the coconut one. And I might get this again, but I'm kind of wanting to try the pink one of this. I forget what the pink one is. I'll have to look, but it wasn't bad for what it was. So, it's a good one for this time of year with it being warmer, because it makes you think of like the tropics and stuff with it being coconut. I think I might actually recommend that one to Melissa Parada here on YouTube. Might have to tweet that to her. Anyway, I finished two hand soaps. The first one is the Soft Soap Crisp Cucumber and Melon. Really not much to say about this, just a generic hand soap that smells like cucumber and melon. It did its job. I might get this again, but I like going in rotations of different ones, so I might not get this for a while, but I might come back to it. Same with this. This is the Dial Almond Milk Hand Soap with Moisturizer. Now, this one, excuse me, because of the moisturizer in it, I felt like it did make my hands feel softer, so that was a positive. So I'm more likely to get this one over this one, but they both were not bad. Next, I finished a lotion because I used this in combination, with the body wash because it was coconut. I believe it's coconut water and sunny vanilla, and it's the pink Sun-Kissed lotion. I have had this forever. Oh my gosh, like 4 years almost. I want to say 4 or 5 years, something like that. I've had this thing forever, and I finally finished it. The main reason it took so long for me to use up was I was not a big fan of the scent. Sorry, I'm watching you guys. I was not the biggest fan of the scent because, like I said, I'm not super big into coconut. And it also had shimmer in it, so I would only use it in the summer, like spring, summer, when it was warmer. So that was the main reason why it took so long to use, because of the shimmer. I didn't want to be a glitter ball in fall, winter, when it wasn't necessary. You know what I mean? So, I still have the other one. I believe it is the Fresh and Clean scent, and it's about halfway done, so I'll probably, like, that one the Fresh and Clean I would use more in fall, winter, and this one I would use in spring, summer. But I definitely do like this. I like the fact of how easy it's sunk in. That is the one thing I do like about this, because I feel like some just take forever to rub in. This one didn't do that, so I would probably get the formulation of this again, but not the scent. Right there. I finished a mask off with me and my mom both use this. This is the Freeman Sparkling Pear Pore Cleansing Mask. It's for oily combination skin. Looks like this. I had picked this up at Ulta. If you guys followed my Instagram, you would have seen the post that I did. It was this, the Dead Sea Salt Stress Relief Mask, and the Miss Manga mascara that I did a first impression on. But I definitely like this. I like how cooling it was, so it was perfect for this time of year when your face just feels hot and you want something to cool your face off. This was great for that. So, and the pear wasn't overly strong, so I did like that about it. I like the fact that it was whipped, so it felt light on the face. It didn't feel like you had a heavy layer. And it definitely did its job at, pore cleansing, so I definitely would get this one again. But I wanted to try out all the other ones because there's a crazy amount that I had seen at Ulta, so, but this would be one that I would get again. I finished off a fragrance this month, and it is the Meow fragrance, or the impression of Katy Perry's Purr. I picked this up at City Trend like forever ago. Very fruity, very sweet, because that's what I'm drawn to. But at this point I'm kind of over it, so I don't know if I would grab this again. For now, I might smell it down the road and be like, ooh, I really want to get it again, type thing. But for now, I'm kind of sick of it, so. But I did like it. Right now I'm using that one from Rouge 21 that had all the Roman numerals on it that I showed you guys in my perfume collection. It was like MMXVII, I think. No, XIV. Okay. I have no idea what that is for Roman numerals, but anyway. But at the time of using this was in my top 5. So, just to give you guys an idea on that. This is kind of a random one, but you guys seem to like it when I included this the last time, and it is The earth-friendly deco. This is the Tahitian vanilla trash bags. Do you guys remember I had the lemon ones in last month's? And I've also used the Mountain Heather scent, I believe is the name of it. I think out of all of them, the Mountain Heather is my favorite. Sorry, I there. Not as bad. Anyway, I like these because they work with the small trash can that's in my room, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's Mountain Heather. It shows the 3 scents. These were more like a kind of off-white color. The lemon ones are yellow, and the Mountain Heather are purple. So I do like this scent. Like, this is probably my second favorite. My first, like, in order of likeness, it's Mountain Heather, this one, and then the lemon. The lemon was way too overpowering. It was like gagging me. I was like, oh. You guys had said you liked when I included some food empties, so I'm going to show this one. This is the Morningstar chicken nuggets. I liked these because these are like, they still tasted like classic chicken nuggets, but you know, they might be a little bit better for you. So if you have kids that are obsessed with chicken nuggets, maybe see if you could find these and get them to try it, make it maybe something different. But it shows like 2 things you can do on the back. There's mini chicken and waffles and chicken nugget tacos. But anyway, overall, I do like these. I think between this and the buffalo wings, I prefer these. Because I did try the buffalo wings this month. The buffalo wings had a little bit too much spice for me, but that's because I have a low spice tolerance in general. So it's probably just me. But yeah, I definitely would get these again. I'm probably going to get them again on Monday. It's Saturday when I'm filming this. So I finished off 2 things of baby wipes. You guys know that I use this to remove masks, remove makeup. So I go through these pretty quickly. I also finished off a pack of these wet ones, these antibacterial wipes, just because I keep these in my purse and use these when I need to, so because I have to be careful because of all my medical that happens, so it's just inevitable that I'll get these again, whether it's in this packaging or in the packaging that's kind of like the Clorox wipes. And last is my bag of minis. I finished off a Best Choice hand sanitizer, just a generic one that I had lying around. And it says compared to Purell, but I like ones that have a scent to it, like this last one by Bath and Body Works that I finished in Vanilla Bean Oil. Yes, I still had this. So between the 2, I'd get this one again just because it had a scent to it, but it still did its job. Next is a pack of Whispers cotton rounds. I use these to use for toner, and also use it to remove makeup when I like on my eyes and stuff. So I have another one in there right now. It's like Best Choice brand that I'm about 3/4 of the way done with. So it's just inevitable that I'll get cotton rounds again in the future. Now this is gonna be something new on here for you guys that have been following me for a while. I finished off one of these, I think they're called shapers, like you can use it to trim your brows or upper lip or whatever it is. I use this for my brows mainly because the way they were, like this side this side was growing in more that way, so I was trying to trim it back a little. But it's just a very thin blade so that you don't really cut yourself, because girls, don't use a regular razor on your face, use one of these because they're more gentle and not as harsh on your face as a regular razor would be. But I will definitely get more of these in the future. In fact, there's one in my bathroom that I'm probably going to start using soon-ish. Okay, this is the Organic Pharmacy Antioxidant Lip Balm with shea butter and rose to keep lips soft. I've gotten this in an Ipsy bag, so you guys can see what it looks like since the light was kind of blinding it. But I did like this. The only issue I had with it personally is it felt like a Vaseline consistency. And I'm not that big on Vaseline consistency type lip balms. So for that reason, I probably wouldn't go on the Ipsy site to purchase this. I liked the scent of it and everything fine. The consistency was a big turnoff for me personally. And then the last thing is something I finished last night, and it's my EOS hand cream in Berry Blossom, I think is the scent of this one. Very fresh and fruity. I apologize if you hear birds chirping outside of my window, but very fruity and floral, and I definitely really liked this. I had gotten it in a set at my pharmacy with a grapefruit EOS lip balm and a pack of tissues that was like floral. It was like for the cherry blossoms or something. So yeah, I probably would try the other scents of this before I grabbed this specific one again, but I did like the consistency of the hand cream, and it kept my hands really nice and soft. Okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed this empties. I wanted to have a smaller amount so that it wouldn't be as long. Thumbs up if you guys like this idea as far as me doing them more frequently so they're not as long. And I'll talk to you guys in another video another time.